Aloha and welcome to the Malama Kauai CSA Cooking Show. My name is Stormy Souza and I work as a food access coordinator and a marketing specialist as well as co-host alongside Whitney for this show. So thank you for being here.
I'm Whitney Miller. I am a teacher at Kalaheo Elementary School with 2nd grade and I see a few of my students have popped up. Hi Tenzin and Angel, thanks for coming. I love cooking, I love working with kids and working with ʻOhana. So thanks so much for letting me do all of that here. We have a really delicious treat that I think all of you will love. It is Oink Bah Buzz Pizza. It's my husband's favorite food that I cook for him. And Liliko'i Gingerade. Like Gatorade, but Hawaiian version with a zing of ginger in it.
And mo beta for you. There was one thing I wanted to celebrate with you guys. It's the first day of Women's History Month. And because we are two wahine that run the show here, I thought that was really cool. And there's always a lot of wahine in our audience, which I love. So just to show some support for our fellow females, maybe think about one wahine in history that stands out to you and maybe inspires you, and you can share that in the chat. We'd love to read about that. I'm hungry.
Let's get started. Actually, we're gonna start with the Gingerade because we have to let it steep a little. So I got a little pot going.
Tricked me.
Oven is preheating. Don't worry, we'll get there. And a half cup of water. What we're doing is making the ginger syrup.
Okay. Kind of like a simple syrup.
Simple syrup. A 4th cup honey.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Throw that in. And then our ginger. So I already started peeling it. As you know, ginger is a root. It has a lot of medicinal qualities, such as helping with tummy aches, nausea, seasickness.
It helps in digestion,
brain function, tons of stuff.
It's like a historical medicinal plant that's been used throughout history as medicine. Healing properties are out of this world. So definitely include ginger in your life. This is mature ginger. That's when the outside is that dark brown or like that light brown, but they also have like the young ginger, if you've ever seen. It's like freshly pulled ginger, which is really cool too. So you can use either or.
How do they taste differently?
They're more mild. The young ginger is more mild.
Like wine,
and it kind of
wine.
Yeah, once it's pulled, it doesn't actually like mature and dry out. It
just kind of dies out. I learned that the hard way. I thought it was gonna turn into this and it just got soft and kind of died.
Yeah. So this has a longer shelf life, the mature ginger.
I'm using
a finger.
So recipe is 3 inches, but I got carpenter's daughter came over here and I'm getting more like 4 3/8. So, you know, it's gonna be an extra gingery. I hope you are okay with that.
I'm down. I dig it.
You might have not guessed that, but we're not professional chefs here. It might seem like it, but we're making it up as we go. We just love food. And that's half of cooking, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grate the ginger. Why not just grate it right in? Save a dish. I see some people eating over there. What are you eating? What's for dinner at the Rita house?
Macaroni.
Ooh, and cheese?
Macaroni and pesto.
And pesto? Yeah. That's exactly what we're having, except with pizza.
That's my son's favorite. I love that. So you grate this fresh, put it in straight, and your water, honey, is boiling.
It's making, kind of like making tea. We're steeping the ginger.
I dig it.
And I'm putting it on low, just to simmer.
Okay.
What is the Hawaiian word for ginger? You might think you don't know it, but you do. It's the name of also the ginger plant, maybe with the flowers on it.
I'm just staying busy.
That's all you can do.
I always like to roll my citrus first to kind of release the juices before I cut it open.
And it massages your hand.
Yeah, and then it's like a nice de-stressor. While you pretend like you're doing something.
Can you juice it on my back?
Okay, what is leftover evil jungle curry Auntie Mal?
She always has the funniest names of her food.
You always win. I love it.
Angry? Why is your curry angry?
It's evil.
Evil. Okay, why is it evil?
And Tenzin won with the avapuhi, my cut.
Tenzin, you knew that. Wow.
Olole.
Good job. Yeah. So I guess the kale, we can kind of prep that. Do you have to massage kale? I hear people do that.
I'm trying to show hints to my boyfriend. Yeah, it does.
It does.
I mean, technically, if you're eating a raw salad, I would definitely massage this. If you're throwing it in there though, I don't think it's
No.
really necessary. So I'm just gonna remove this midrib because that's super bitter and you don't really want to eat that.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
I just eat it and kind of take it because I know it's good.
Okay, or you can be one hammer and just chew on this like your snack.
So good.
So it's up to you guys. Whatever, you make the rules. This is your kitchen. You do what you like. I'm just gonna pull this apart. You don't even need a knife. This is fun for the kids to do. Put them to work, kids. Don't be working hard making dinner for everybody. I can wash
Kids
this.
want to help.
Yeah.
And they're more likely to eat new things if they're helping in the kitchen too.
Yeah.
Hey, gonna set this ginger syrup aside with the honey, water, and ginger. That's gonna be our base for our lemonade. And we're gonna start the pesto. Our food processor, if you don't have a food processor, blender works. If you don't have that, a lot of chopping, a lot of mashing. You could get it done.
Asking, like, cause back in the day, they didn't have the fancy
They had
gadgets, the mortar and the pestle.
Yeah, the stone guacamole bowl.
Yeah, so you can totally,
The kava bowl.
you know, forego the technology and just go old school if you really want to.
Okay, so into the pesto. This is local greens pesto. We're doing 4 raw garlic. Ooh, yum. We're doing a cup of basil. This is Thai basil. Usually it's the Italian basil, but this is what we had. My neighbor had. I treated her for the basil, and in return I have to go drop off some lemonade to her. And we're gonna do a cup of kale.
A cup?
So, yeah, a handful.
Aye.
I don't know if it'll fit. We might have to do half and half.
Okay.
So with this recipe, you can just, as long as it's 2 cups of any type of greens, dark leafy greens like kale, beet tops, carrot tops, anything else, parsley, cilantro, spinach.
Kind of do a mixture
Yeah.
too. I like basil. I would do like half basil and then half something else that I
basil
have that's just wilty.
Gives it that nice flavor.
If you want to use it.
Okay, also we're going half cup olive oil. You can use avocado oil or your oil of choice. Half cup. We're going local style with the magnets.
Which I love. Like that's the Kauai pasta pesto secret.
Ooh.
They use mac nuts and they don't over pulse it. So you get that crunch.
A little bit of pakai to your liking. A little bit of pica, which is our pepper.
Nice.
You can always add more later to your liking. So usually there's Parmesan cheese in this, but we're trying to make it a little lighter. You can always add that if you'd like. And go. All right. Anybody say any other yummy dinners people are having?
Absolutely. So grandma's beef, mushroom,
my
and
mom.
green onion. Only 5 ingredients. I love grandma's recipes.
Simple and makes you feel good.
And then we have some women who inspire us in the world, which I really love. Thank you. Rob Miller. One wahine who inspires me is Rachel Ray. First cooking show I ever watched. That's so funny. She asked me who I admire as a chef, and Rachel Ray was one of mine
quick
too.
and simple, realistic, yeah? All right, that looks good.
That looks super good.
Gotta taste it.
Oh no?
Well, that's spicy with the garlic.
Yeah.
But when it
4
cooks,
cloves.
it should mild down. I'm gonna put a little more oil.
Yeah.
To help make it a
I've
little
done that
smoother.
before too, like adding too much garlic. I was like, how? So you just add in more of the other ingredients.
Pesto is done, super quick and easy. That's gonna be our sauce for our pizza. What is your favorite type of pizza? Mine is probably this one, because it has sweet from the honey, it has salty from the smoked meat, and of course the goat cheese makes it creamy and pulls it all together. Favorite pizza? It was pizza today at school lunch too. Definitely not as nutritious as this one though.
Ooh, margarita pizza is Auntie Mel's favorite.
Oh, simple.
And Leia folks are having cauliflower mac and cheese for dinner.
Yum.
And Keola Resker Yorkman is enjoying leftover pork and squash.
Did you make that?
Bless you. He lovingly made that at like 8, 9 o'clock last night. Good job,
late.
But like you say, second day.
Some things are better second day.
Oh, no.
We're talking about that because happy Malasada Day. My mom woke up super early today to fry malasadas, and we're gonna stuff our face later.
This green is crazy beautiful.
It is all natural.
I love it.
And you could save this for, I think, up to a week. I couldn't really think of too many other than pasta. What else would you?
Pesto?
Yeah, what would you
I
put
love it
pesto?
on grilled chicken.
Oh, that's true. Salmon. I
Yeah.
do that with salmon.
Yeah.
Okay, it's spread on.
And we're gonna
Let's save
give
the rest
you
for later.
a little Hawaii word.
Paipika.
And this is another way to use the word pika. Pai pika.
I didn't even tell you what the crust was. It's naan bread. It's a shortcut for busy families.
Nice.
Found this at Safeway.
I've never
Comes with
seen
two. Of course, you could use any kind of crust. The
Homemade
taro buns, yeah, in the store too for mini baby ones.
Mm-hmm. Or if you have like a homemade focaccia recipe. Keola's asking if he
Mozzarella?
missed the dough making.
Oh yeah, we.
Don't be calling
was
us
quick.
out.
No.
Yeah, it was real quick.
This is for working families. We're not rolling out our own dough. So your choice of cheese. This is just mozzarella, but
Nice. And
I
just
know.
a sprinkling. Yeah?
sprinkle, keep it lighter.
Right.
This is what gives it that creamy flavor. I'll let you do that. So you,
Thanks, Mom.
your hands.
I'll use my hands.
Oh, okay. Every episode.
I love to give
Yeah.
Whitney opportunities to scold me. 'Cause
It's
it
funny.
makes me feel like I'm part of her
And I
family.
always eat something in the middle of the show too. So she's scolding me.
Auntie Mel also shared her Wahine hero,
Who is that?
Queen Liliko'i.
Ooh.
But if you want to read what she wrote about her, she had
Very
a nice
brave.
little bit.
Stoic woman. We got the ba.
Pest.
We need the oink. What's the oink?
Okay.
Local smoked meat.
Nice.
Today is also not only Malasada Day. I saw that it was National Pig Day.
Shut up.
There's a day for everything, you know.
Nice.
So I'm sprinkling on local smoked meat. This happy pig lived on the west side of Kauai. He lived in his days running up and down hills and
Eating kukui nuts and java plums.
until one sad, sad day.
I always think those are happy days.
until one sad day.
No, that's what I mean. Like,
Getting,
I get fed.
you can also use bacon or leftover sausage or meat that you have to give it that salty flavor. Of course, if you're vegetarian, no need, skip that. Got some cherry tomatoes, also from our CSA bag, so why not? You can throw in any vegetables you have. And finally, the buzz portion,
Ooh.
a nice drizzle. I like to do some before so it kind of melts into the bread and caramelizes. But you
Okay.
can always add more after.
Nice. This
It's
is
a beautiful
fun to
pizza.
do with keiki because they
Of
really
course.
can get hands on.
Not too many kids. You want a spoon? Or are you gonna go for it?
But you can enjoy
You wanna, here.
the creation.
I'll let you be the artist.
How about I do one, you do one. I want to see what your drizzle type is.
Okay, question for the kids. Quickest one wins. What animal makes honey? Type it in the box. Quick.
Hurry.
Hurry.
Oh, that's nice, friend. This is
Oh, the
beautiful.
golden drizzle. This one's from...
Where is the grass?
Huh?
That's good.
Okay.
I think I heard B. Good job. So that's all done. Of course, if you have other things, throw it on. But we got our Oink Bah Buzz Pizza, our smoked meat, goat cheese, and honey. Here you go. Look at that beautiful pizza. Who's coming over to try some? So super quick, just 10 minutes. We started juicing a few of the lemons, in this cool juicer. You just press on and it spins. I love that. We're gonna need 2 cups. So we're doing a mixture of lemon and orange.
Oh, and I don't think anybody could guess the paipika. Also have, this is called alani.
Just like the color, it's the same name as the fruit, just like it is in English.
Oh, smells so
Fragrant.
Yeah.
Yum. And it's so important to get your vitamin C in the winter or any time of the year because it boosts up your immune system to prevent you from getting sick.
And it
More.
just tastes good,
Yeah.
Like, this and ginger together is like the ultimate winter drink that we
Best
make.
friends.
Plus with the honey too, like that's a tea I always rely on. And the lemon.
This is like a super healer drink. And of course, if you enjoy alcohol, You can use this as a mixer. It's really sweet and good.
That is cool.
Right?
Yeah.
You want one now. Do you have the kind that you have to hand crank?
I like that though. But I like the restaurant one.
Oh, the pressure.
Yeah, I feel strong.
I strained the ginger pulp out of the sauce so that, you know, you don't want that chewy fibers. Oh, and we have Liliko'i. Yes, passion fruit. Filled with these yummy edible seeds. Some people don't like the texture of the seeds, and I love them. What do you think?
No, I'm down. Yeah.
Right?
I
A little
dig it.
crunchy, same as like guava.
You know how you know Liliko'i is ripe?
How?
They just fall off the vine.
Oh, you don't have to pick them.
You just pick them up off the vine.
And when they get all wrinkled, they kind of get sweeter too, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just squeeze that right into the pitcher.
Fun.
Ooh, this purple one. I love the color.
That's like the Jamaican one, yeah?
The Jamaican one is like fuzzy. I really love the Jamaican one.
The flowers are really pretty. The vine grows. You actually kind of have to
It's an invasive, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those edible invasives that are taken over. And
so you want to like be careful when you plant it in a place that can't just spread into the jungle across your yard. Do you guys have a favorite ginger drink?
Or what do you do with ginger? Other ideas to get your dose of ginger? I know in my household, chicken papaya is a big use of ginger. Oh, thank you. You're doing so good at passing me those.
It's my last show. I'm done.
Oh, she checked out last episode.
No, I don't compost for you.
Oh, thank you. Just for good measure, we'll measure. Make sure.
Oh, nice. So you have the alani.
Can you hold this for teamwork?
Vailemi and vai alani.
Aye.
And you
Here's
have
one.
the vai liliko'i.
Oh, that's okay. Extra.
Yeah. Oh, that's
3.
perfect. 1, 2, 3.
Kahi ilua e kolu. I've taught a lot of Olelo Hawaii from this girl right here, so she inspires me.
Oh, thanks.
You are my
Love you.
my woman that I look up to.
Oh, shit.
Other than, of course, my mom, my hardworking mom,
Auntie,
who
I
just
love you.
retired and has not relaxed quite yet because she's that
Is
hardworking.
you keeping her busy?
Oh, yeah. I love though when I come home to her cooked meals. Pizza is almost done. 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I know, so fast. Oh, it's already getting golden, and the smoked meat is getting all crispy.
Nice.
Ice.
Oh, it smells good. She opened the oven.
Mix, mix, mix.
Got you.
Does it have everything? I'm like, wow, that's it. So easy.
Right?
Is that all I get?
We're gonna find.
Is the rest?
Wait,
left
we're
out?
just sampling.
Oh, look at your sample and look at my sample. That is not
I was just holding
even.
it for...
All right.
Oh. Cheers.
Chin chin. Kampai. Wow. Ooh.
Ooh, she bright.
She's shiny. It's a little sour, honestly.
Strong.
I would add maybe some water or honey, but this is fine. This is delicious though.
No, this get action if you're not into super sweet stuff.
Yeah, if you just want,
And you have a sore throat.
if you have a cold, this is perfect. It's so good. This would be a perfect Moscow Mule.
Bugger is strong.
I love that ginger taste.
Me too. Like, that's my go-to drink.
Yeah, that ginger soda, it's sometimes not as potent. This is the one.
Yeah, or ginger
So
beer.
good. Wow.
Yum.
Make that. Liliko'i Gingerade. I see someone laughing over there.
I love you guys. Whitney does all the editing for the videos.
Ooh, it's fun.
She's amazing. I think that was one thing that really inspired me about you, like working with you, because I get to see the creations she's putting out and I'm just kind of blown away by your awesomeness, like for real. So if you want to be entertained, check out the YouTube channel because the videos are really good.
Thank you. It's fun. It's a fun side hobby, and I forget that it's also a job I get to do. So
It's really cool. Wow,
like what you do when you never have to work a day, they say. Look at that.
It smells good.
Fresh kale on top, or fresh arugula, fresh spinach on top would make this my perfect bite. Because then it's like your salad on your pizza. Oink Bah Buzz. So ono.
So who came up with that name?
I think I did. I had pizza where they put like fig and pig, sweet and
okay.
salty, or like I know Hanalei did a pizza that had honey drizzled, and I kind of put together all the things I liked about pizzas into one.
Smart. Cute.
Here it is. So I guess this is the part where we try it and make sure it tastes good.
My favorite.
Did everyone have a malasada today, or just enjoying a just for fun Fat Tuesday? I know for me, I don't partake in Lent, but I do partake in Fat Tuesday.
Auntie Mel said, too bad Super Bowl is over. It's a perfect poo-poo. This one.
You don't need Super Bowl to have a poo-poo, Auntie. Every Tuesday is poo-poo day.
Do you think that's like the funniest Hawaiian word we use a lot?
Well, when you say it poo-poo, I'm like, poo-poo. I'm sure when you go to, the first time, you go to your college party and you're like, what poo-poo should I bring? They're probably like, please don't bring your poo-poo.
You're not invited.
All right, well.
Or you gotta add the S, but even though you're not.
Take a picture before you touch.
See, she loves to scold me. Too late.
I don't scold. Yeah, Tenzin and Angel, I never scold, remind, yell, ever. Hi, Mehana. Another student popped in. Okay, you know, the angles. If you know, you know. The lighting, okay.
She's gonna get up on a ladder after this and like get
tripod.
into it.
Stormy's gonna hold a secondary light.
Okay, give me this ting. Stop talking.
All right, I know. You.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, well, you know what happens when the pizza is too fresh? It doesn't stay on. Oink Bah Buzz, here we go.
Buzz. Oh, guys.
So good.
Bam.
It's like the smokiness of the meat with the homemade pesto.
No, but you cooked it with the honey, and it's like this
Oh,
like
you can even put some more.
caramely, glazy
The
thing
sweet and salty.
happening.
You know when you put like syrup on your breakfast, on your sausage with the waffles? Same idea.
Yes, queen. No, it's good.
Mmm.
Who lives in?
Who lives near Wailua? Come on over. Oh, the cheese. Wait. How many inches is that? I'm teaching my students measuring. 7 1/4.
Girl, look at that.
That's some stretch.
Okay. That's fun.
Okay. So that's really good. The Gingerade is amazing. Definitely gonna make
Fire.
that again for my friends.
I think it like would balance out because this is like strong, powerful, and then this is like sweet and like fluffy.
Hits every of the 6, is it 5 or 6 taste buds?
Depends. Oh,
I know they're sensitive, but like, the sweet, salty, sour.
right.
It definitely has all of those in here.
But
But
it's spicy.
Spicy one. Umami is like the one they added just newly.
So you could totally do a little crushed red pepper flake if you're down with that.
Oh, I mean, this has the spicy.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. We are going to be doing 2 additional shows with Napua No'el. So if you're an Oiwi family with Keiki, we're going to be doing like free meal kits with the cooking class. And you can sign up through Napua No'el. If you're familiar with them, you know. Other than that, this is it.
Yeah,
So
it's
thank you.
okay. We can relive it on the YouTube channel. You can always come over and we can cook. This is not.
Okay.
This is not a hui ho. I mean, I guess it is a hui ho. Does that mean to see you again?
Yeah.
Not goodbye forever.
Yes. Thank you so much
Yes.
for joining us.
Oh, there's a word. Last word.
Oh, okay.
Last word, and then we can chit chat.
No, this one.
Mahalo piha. What does that mean?
It's a fun one.
Oh, I guess you have to guess first. Then we'll tell you.
I like to use it in my emails when somebody really is like just comes through for me.
You know what mahalo means, but
Yeah. When you add that at the end, it's a little bit different from mahalo nui loa, which is thank you very much. This one is a little bit extra.
my doggy just popped in. Perfect time for a bite of pizza. And you can find these recipes on malamakoi.org on the blog tab.
Yeah.
So check that out. And if you want to order from the Malamakoi store, I just made a video posted today on the Malamakoi Instagram, so check that out too. Nice dance moves, Tenzin. Dance party.
And with are a perfect team.
Oh,
Kapa'ahai
Make
is
it
fine.
all fun, which is what cooking is about, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Not about exactness and
Yeah. I hold your ingredients in hand.
perfection. Yeah. Tasting, learning along the way, having fun.
Mahalo piha.
Oh yeah.
it's heartfelt gratitude.
Like sincerest mahalo. Like,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Like it's a heartfelt. Piha is like this fullness that you can feel, not just from eating, but also from like sharing aloha or gratitude for something or someone. So the biggest ones I love is a phrase. It's mai hila hila, and we use that a lot in hula. Mai hila hila. It's no be shame. You know, no shame. Just get out there and dance, or get out there and use the words. And even if you make mistakes, it's okay. Like, because it's better than just being like, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know, you're showing love and respect for a place, and by speaking these words, it's so important. So
From Mauka to Mai Tai. Like that?
oh my god.
My students, would you like a malasada tomorrow? Okay, I bring you one as your extra credit.
Because you showed up. Thank you.
Your donut. So mahalo piha to Stormy. Thanks everybody for coming.
We love you guys.
Aloha.
Aloha.
What do you think?
Yummy.